Hello again, my invisible friend. So I went outside just now and I'm very conflicted about things. For a moment when I was walking, I was thinking to myself like I really just I want to hit the ground running in Taiwan. I want to figure out what I'm doing once I get there. And the way to do that is to just start now. Um so I really want to just do things that I would be doing in Taiwan. Although that said, it is Friday night. It is Friday, which means it's Saturday there, which means it's Sunday, which means it's not until it's not until Sunday night that they are going to be back to work. And Saturday is the 20th, Sunday is the 21st. So that'll be the 22nd for them. Yeah, okay. So now is kind of a good time to fuck off. I'm definitely like in a purgatory land here because I don't really want to or care to do anything to enjoy or improve my life here. Um, it's over. So, but at the same time, like a week is too long to wait and just do nothing. 5 days is too long to just do nothing. You do need to do something, and it's too cold outside to go for a walk. Really, to go for like a comfortable walk. It's too cold. Um, so usually what I do in these situations is get high and drink some weed beer, some weed THC beverage, which I decided to do, but I feel kind of bad about it because I can't do this in Taiwan. That said, it will be tropical and I can go out for a walk. And there's so many coffee shops. You could sit down and make plans or whatever. I can bring a laptop and yap at nobody the way I'm doing right now if I want to, I guess. I like the idea. I keep thinking I'm going to do that or like just generally like be like a streamer at all times. I don't care if nobody's watching. I feel like if I keep doing this, eventually people will watch. But anyways, so I did realize like, okay, so I have these demos. I have these demos for these Taiwanese companies. And they might need some work in terms of like not everything on them is in English. I mean, they need work anyways, even the English ones need work, but to make them like fully Chinese, they might need some work. But I think only a couple of them have I made videos for. And then for the ones that I made videos, for the other ones I haven't. So I need to make videos, and then the ones I did make videos for, I need to like send an email and follow up and try to see like, can I talk to the founder? And if I manage to talk to the founder, can I ask them, what did you think of the video? That's all I want. And that is a focal point because I was lacking a focal point earlier. That's 100% a perfectly viable focal point for the foreseeable future. And just make more demos. But then, I also sort of had a thought that I can't really remember what my thought was. Many thoughts. There was too many thoughts that all collided in my head and they all turned to dust just now. Did I still want to work on the Danbing directory for some reason? I don't know why. I don't know why. I'll try to come back to that for a second, but I'm going to talk about this Taipei railway station thing. Now, my first reaction was don't talk about it, don't think about it. Just don't fucking think about it, because it's only going to lead to paranoia, severe paranoia. And part of me is sort of like, is it starting? Is it starting already? Are we already starting? But I realized that what this thing is paranoia. It's the primary, very very much like COVID. Even though some people did die during COVID, even though I worked as a medical interpreter during COVID, even though I saw people die, I had to tell people that they died, even though I got COVID and it fucking kicked my ass. Even though all of these things, ultimately, the 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 most prevalent theme through the COVID period was paranoia. And I feel like that is going to be the same thing with the Chinese, with being in Taiwan, when China is doing whatever they're going to do, is that your paranoia is going to run wild and there's no stopping it. So you either need to embrace your own paranoia or have like a very strong anti-paranoia regimen, or do drugs and don't think about anything and just wait for the consequences to hit you. All of these are viable options. I mean, I say the last one because I know some people that the entire COVID period, the entire lockdowns, they just went out and got drunk and did cocaine every single night. Even with all the bars closed, they had friends. They went to their friends' houses and got drunk and did cocaine together. They weren't worried about the virus. And looking back, I'm not sure that they were wrong. I think they might have been the right ones. That said, they all did have severe addiction problems and ended up in rehab or dead or something, or jail, prison. So maybe that's not the way to go. Also, again, I was like sort of like, oh, I want to go there and be like a survivalist. But honestly, I would never do that unless I have marijuana. The only time I'm in that state of mind is when I'm high. And no marijuana in Taiwan. I mean, I'm sure there is, and I'm sure I could get it. I don't want to fuck around with that. I don't want to. Anyways, so I thought I could make those videos for the Taiwanese companies, and even though it is Friday, I mean, videos, I can make videos. There's no reason I can't make videos, but I don't want to. That's one problem. I don't desire to do that. Oh, my beard is annoying me. It's like, what is wrong with this beard, man? It's all white and gray and not shaped properly, and just what am I supposed to do with this annoying ass shit? I need to dye it and shape it. That's what I need to do. Dye it and shape it. Anyways, so I cheated and got some, so I might as well just start in on that because that's so there's contacting SEO companies in Taiwan, just getting ready to go to Taiwan as far as right now goes. There's I don't know, maybe I shouldn't drink this. There's making those videos. There's contacting SEO companies in Taiwan. There's making the directory, which I think this will make me want to make the directory. I don't know why. It just does that. It makes you want to like do something that you can, some repeatable thing. And getting ready. And then I guess, yeah, the main thing is just when it's too cold to go out for a walk, really, I tend to like turn my home into a gym and sing karaoke. And that gives me all the physical, the way to, yeah, it's something that I can do that's not focused on, it's to get away from work, but stay at home. Because I can't work well unless I get away from work for a while, you know? So I don't know. It kind of feels like cheating. It's not that cold outside. I could just go for a walk, do some writing, go for another walk, do some more writing. I could do that. Um, but the other issue is, it's just hard to like get started on things when you know that like whatever you do is going to get interrupted, which is 100% the situation I'm in. That said, recently I was thinking, I don't have to do anything specifically. All I have to do is like it's sort of like I had this point in poker when this happened, where I went from like trying to figure out like what is the secret, how do I make money doing this, and then it switched to like, oh no, I know all of the secrets, I know all of the tricks, I know all of the traps, and all I have to do is just be smart. Not All I have to do is just exercise good judgment. Like I don't have to do anything specifically. I don't have to make a plan. I just have to like at each step look at my options and choose the right option and don't get carried away. Don't get elated. Don't get tilted. Just keep my wits about me and make good selections. Like one at a certain level, which I feel like that's where I'm at with the chatbots now. I know enough that in every like there's not one specific thing I need to do. I just need to continue making good choices at each step of the way. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try to drink some of this. We'll see. We'll see. If I regret drinking this, it's Friday, and it'll be the last. This is the last hurrah. The other thing, the big problem with drinking these though is that aside from that it's literally impossible to open them without spilling, without them splashing fucking everywhere. But yeah, the thing about it is that I tend to drink one and then somehow convince myself to spend every last penny that I have, which would be very, very bad now because I need that money for Taiwan. Anyways, I just want to I don't know. I was sort of like I want to go listen to maybe Taiwanese news and play Clash Royale or something. Or maybe I don't know, I had another like work on those videos. Listen to all the Chinese language videos that I've already made. Let's try to make another one. I'll try to make one for one of these demos. Um Maybe I should do that. And basically, should I force myself to try to get some work done, or should I just do whatever, I guess? I'm gonna just do nothing. Just gonna fuck off. But I'll probably make another live stream and be crazy as soon as this is kicking in.